I got diagnosed with ADHD at the age of 36, and I have been on Wellbutrin, aka bupropion, for the last 3.5 months, and this is the update. My last update, I told you guys that I was going from 150 up to 300, and I have been on 300 for about a month and a half, and these are the things that I have noticed. First of all, if you guys like these types of videos, please like it, leave a comment, do something, because I'm not making updates because I don't think people watch these videos. So if you do, I need to know. Going from 150 to 300, I didn't know there's going to be that much of a difference with side effects, but they did come back. Going from 150 to 300, my insomnia came back. It only lasted about a week, but that week was kind of hard. It was really hard for me to go to sleep and stay asleep, which really sucks because I was getting really good quality sleep before. But that's gone. It lasted a week. I'm glad I didn't stop it or go back down because it's actually really helped me a lot. The next thing is not something that I thought was coming from my bupropion, but it absolutely was, and it's hair loss, guys. A lot of people don't tell you that you will experience hair loss, or a lot of you can experience hair loss. That was something that I was experiencing, and I didn't know what it was because I'm also on semaglutide, so I didn't know if it was a semaglutide or if it was the bupropion, but it was definitely the bupropion. And the way that I fix that is I'm taking like a really good high quality vitamin. Once I started taking that, I definitely saw it slow down. And now I'm back to like regular like shedding, I guess. When I went from 150 to 300, the dry mouth came back. If you guys are on Wellbutrin or you're going to start, that's one of the like main side effects is a lot of people get dry mouth. And it went away within a week. Again, I think my body just had to adjust to it. But it didn't matter how much water I was drinking, my mouth always felt dry and it just like, it wouldn't go away. But it's gone now, so that's good. And I got it from starting from 0 to 150, and then it came back from 150 to 300. Another good side effect, like what it's supposed to be doing, is elevating my mood. I'm taking it for ADHD, but because I do have a history with depression, this has actually helped my mood, a lot. I didn't know that my mood was always kind of like at a lull or low, whatever. It was just kind of constantly steady, never really happy, never really like super sad, just kind of constantly the same. But now, especially from when I went up to 150 to 300, I feel happy, I feel excited about things, and it's like true and genuine, not like, oh, I should be happy, but like actually happy. Another huge one is motivation. So it's a lot easier to get up in the morning. I'm somebody who wakes up early just in general, but it was also a struggle. Now I wake up feeling well rested, which means that I'm like able to pop up out of bed and do whatever I need to do. I have more energy to do things. As far as the ADHD, I do feel like I'm focused more. I'm somebody who kind of like has a lot of brain fog. I didn't really notice that until I started taking this. So brain fog kind of gone-ish. I don't get as distracted, or if I do, it's easier to get back kind of like on track, and I don't take as long, fidgety, that kind of thing. I've never been super fidgety, but that's one thing that I noticed, that I'm kind of like not fidgety anymore. I was always kind of like shaking my leg or like doing something, just kind of, fidgety. That I don't really notice anymore, but I do notice on other people. So now I'm like, I think you have ADHD. Unfortunately, the constipation came back, guys. That's just one thing that when you're on this, you just have to be very mindful. But if you have dry mouth, drinking the water is going to help you. So you could probably abate the constipation if you're taking water because of the dry mouth. So, it'll like fix itself. It did fix itself. That's gone now. A really big side effect that a lot of people have is also irritation. When I went back up from, not irritation, irritability. When I went from 150 to 300 for like, I don't know, a few days, not a week, everything was like infuriating. It didn't matter what it was. I was just like, get it out of my face. But that's gone. Like, I was aware, and everybody else around me was aware that that could be something that I was like experiencing. So we're good there. Self-esteem, that's a big one. I think that kind of goes in like the depression thing. But now I have like higher self-esteem. So I don't know if it's coming specifically from the bupropion or if it's coming from semaglutide, because I am also losing weight. So I don't know really what that's from, but it is something that I am experiencing. Like, I feel good again, So it could be from both, I don't know. But that could be something that you guys experience. I don't know. Another one that a lot of people have, especially for ADHD, is impulsivity. I've never been somebody who has like super impulsive thoughts or does anything super impulsive. Everything's usually well thought out. So that, I don't know if that's something like will go away or be fixed or whatever, but I've never experienced that, so I can't say whether or not it helps. But the last one I have on here is energy. Because I feel like my mood is kind of heightened, I don't feel as what's the word? I don't know, low. I don't know what the word is, but things are exciting, you know, things are exciting. And because I don't feel so depressed, I'm able to do things, you know? So, with that being said, I've been going to the gym and it doesn't feel like it's a lot of energy. Like it takes out a lot of energy for me. It's actually really fun now. I look forward to it, or I look forward to going on walks, and it doesn't feel like it's a chore. It feels more like a privilege, you know. I feel happy and excited that I'm able to actually do these. But I know this video is really, really long. I'm going to put out like a shorter version of this. I'm going to put a longer-ish version on my YouTube channel. So go over there if you're interested. But this is just something to kind of, you know, let you know a little bit of what's been going on.